thank you to EA for sponsoring today's video. They actually provided me with an early access code to Crystal Creations, so thank you very much for making this video possible. If you know me at all, or have ever caught one of my Twitch streams, you'll know that I absolutely love building in The Sims 4. In fact, I actually have a project going on at the minute called Project Rent, where I try to build a multi-dwelling household in every world in The Sims 4, using only base game and the pack the world came with. So you could say I love a good challenge. When I saw the trailer for Crystal Creations, there was a few items that caught my eye, in particular the bookcase with the ladder, also the table and the rug. The rug with the moons and the stars, I'm so excited to see it. I just hope we get some really usable swatches. Sometimes I find that in The Sims, some of the swatches, they may appear nice, but they actually don't match with anything else in the game. So I'm really hoping we've got some versatile items. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive into The Sims 4 Crystal Creations build and buy. If you want to see the overview of the Create a Sim section, you can see my video here that I posted yesterday. If you saw my video yesterday, you'll know that I wasn't that big of a fan of the Create a Sim items in Crystal Creations. I don't know whether it was just that it wasn't my style or if I felt there was bits lacking. I know for sure that the swatches, in my opinion, were a little bit too dark for my liking, although I do know that that will work well with other packs. So I'm a little bit apprehensive to see what Build and Buy has to offer. I know a lot of people rely on custom content for their builds, but for me as a streamer, I kind of love to use whatever's in the game just so then I can upload it to the gallery and you can all download it straight away. So I'm been super excited to take a dive into this pack and see exactly what it has to offer. I'm just really hoping for some really cool swatches and hopefully matching wood tones, because if I have one more mismatching wood tone, I swear I'm never playing The Sims again. So we've officially made it to Build and Buy, and we have so many things to look through. Oh my goodness, this is always my favorite part of any packs. I just love seeing what else I can build in, where I can integrate it with other things. And I think this pack is going to work really well alongside a lot of other packs. I know previously people have had issues with packs being released that are too similar to another pack. I actually saw a lot of people say that this pack was far too similar to Werewolves and Realm of Magic. I, on the other hand, disagree. I think that it's nice to have packs that are similar to other packs, but not too similar that they're the same items. I think this pack will work really well. For example, if you have a spellcaster or if you have a werewolf, the build and buy items will go so nicely together and you'll be able to create such a cohesive, more diverse range of a house, or even just simply rooms. I think you'll be able to tell a better story about your Sims and what kind of their hobbies are and interests. To me, this is more of a hobby pack rather than anything else, and I think, again, it just enhances your everyday gameplay. In the build and buy, I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the grid, because I think the grid can get very distracting, and we're going to place these things and have a little nosy now. I'm very excited. I've never seen any of these items. I've seen a few of them in the trailer, but I'm so excited to see the swatches. So let's go for this Professor armchair first. Oh my goodness me. I am absolutely obsessed with this already. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the shape of it or the fact it's worn at the front, but it's so cute. And we have so many different swatches too. Again, these swatches make me so excited. We have dark brown. I just don't think I like white swatches. I think I'm just part of the, the texture is better. I feel like you lose all the detail whenever you go for a plain color like that. We do have a red. I love how worn it is at the edge. I actually think my favorite might be the original one. I just love how intense the wearing is around the arms and everything as well. So it's actually lived in. I love little details like that. I think it just makes the game so much more versatile. We have the Tufted Love brackets seat, which is super cute as well. I always love whenever the Sims add more love seats. I feel like sometimes the sofas in the Sims can be so big and it just doesn't make any sense for sometimes you to put those big sofas in a living room. But look at the detail on this sofa. All the flowers and everything on it is so cute. Again, I think this is going to go so well with werewolves, and I'm so excited to see what else people are going to build with this pack. So the swatches are what I'm nervous about. I hope we get some good swatches with this. Again, we seem to have matching swatches, which is really nice. So we've got, wow, that is an intense green. We have the orange. See, the cream on that isn't too bad. I like because you can still see the texture. Do you know what? I'm not keen on the swatches. I feel like that one's quite nice, and I also kind of like the red as well. If we turn it around this way, you can probably see it a bit better. In fact, let me turn these around this way so we can have a proper look at them. So we have a little chair, and we've got this lovely red love seat as well. I think for me, the colors are better whenever they're more plain. I think if you were doing like a really cute, oh, in an office, that's gonna look so good. Okay, I'm a fan of this now, never mind. We have this beautiful little table, which is the classic compact console table, which is so stinking cute. I love, look at the little diamonds on the handle. They are so cute. Also, can we talk about how thin this console table is? Thank you, EA, finally listening. I love the bright orange colors, you know. I think they are so cute. I like that one, actually. I'm surprised. So next up, we have this cute little side table. It's called the Workshop Perk Stop Table. This is so cute. I love that it's on the wheels, and the green even matches the sofa. Imagine a room with the chair and the table and the sofa with the green on it. That's just so cute. And also, I love the handles. The fact that the handles stick out is even better. I love when things aren't 2D. I think it just makes it so much better. So let's have a look at the swatches again. We've got the brown. I love the more neutrals. Again, that's so orange with the bottle green. Yeah, I think this is a cute item. That one is going to go so well with Realm of Magic. And so is that one, actually. I feel like Realm of Magic was a very purple and blue pack, but just for me personally, I love this one. This one's so pretty. Now, I didn't really get a good look at this coffee table in the trailer, but I'm so excited to have a look at it now. Yes! Oh my goodness, this is exactly what we needed in The Sims. It's so pretty. I feel like so many of the older coffee tables we have are so bulky, but it's so nice to finally be able to have ones that are kind of petite. I really hope they have some nice swatches. Again, we've got all the matching wood swatches. You know I love a good matching wood swatch. Again, the red is kind of cute. It's like the ruby red. I think for me, though, I love the base swatch that they've come with. I think it just is has so much character in it. I might actually change this one to the base game one just so we can have like a full cohesive room. So next up, we actually have a Gem Fiend's Dream Bureau. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so cute. I already love it. Look at the different grains on the countertop as well and the different cubby holes. I wonder if anything could clip in there. So things do clip on top of it. That's kind of good to know. And then again, the table comes in the exact same swatches as well. Oh, I like the way that one has the yellow around it. I wonder if I put this one on. Yeah, so it does all match. It's actually got the little yellow handles bits as well. This one's really cute, actually. I'm very surprised I like the blue. Oh, the purple's so beautiful. Do you know what? I feel like they've done a really good job with the swatches. I love the different tones in it. Like, I love that around the drawers have more of a pale beige tone in comparison to the desk. I think it adds a little bit more depth, a little bit more definition, and I love it so much. Okay, so I've built a wall for this next bit because we do have some brand new wall hanging decorations as well. For example, this shelving by Blick Block. I am obs. And it all snaps together. Okay, this is great. This is actually incredible. This is like the Dream Home Decorator shelf that we have. I wonder about the swatches though. Yes. Oh my goodness. That is giving such industrial vibes. That one definitely gives more witchy vibes. But can you imagine that in kitchens and stuff? I just think that's going to be so good. I'm going to put, if I can lock this box, I'm going to be putting cake in it and I'm going to be locking it away from my Sims because I'm so fed up with my Sims eating my birthday cake. Just can't be bothered with it. It just takes me so long to make in the first place. Yeah, we've got loads of different swatches. We've got the greens, we've got the purples, we've got gold and silver and gold. We have the red, we have the white, the plain black as well. I'm so excited. We got so many key swatches for it. So glad that we have like this nice gold and brown swatch, but I'm also so glad we have some neutrals as well. I just worried that this wouldn't fit in with like an average study, whereas this one I feel like is so much more versatile. So next we have the final finial. I think that's how that's pronounced. It's so cute. It looks like a little shelf. And I love the detail underneath as well. It's almost a bit like shaped like a sconce. Again, all the matching wood swatches, nothing too incredible. And this one is called the Undignified Display Shelf. I think it is very dignified, actually. The handle is giving me so much life. And again, we got all the cute swatches. I love that it has a lighter. Can you imagine this? Sorry to sidetrack. Can you imagine this in your kitchen? With like mugs. It'd be so cute. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it. I think this might be one of my favorite items we've seen so far. I just think it'd be so nice in like any space. I wonder if they cut, let's see if they, no, so they don't clip together, unfortunately. I mean, with move objects on, you would for sure be able to, but they don't clip together naturally, which is a bit of a downside, but I mean, it makes sense with the lip on the overhang. Oh, okay. So we've got the undignified and then we've got the dignified one. Listen, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like this just looks too windowy. I think I would have preferred it if it didn't have this bit at the top. I know a lot of people are going to be against me on that, but just for me personally, I don't see a build where I'm going to be able to fit that in very often. It would have been nice to have had, you know, the checkered lines, like a window, almost like a paned window, rather than having it be so church-like. I don't build a lot with this style, so I feel like for me, I'm not going to get as much use out of it as other people would. I think this is going to look so good in the Goth, so imagine doing a Goth remake with that in it. That'd be so cute. Moving on, we actually have another cabinet, which is called the Dignified Displayed Cabinet, which is so... Yeah, so I'm obsessed. So this is actually one of the most beautiful items I think I've ever seen in the game ever. I just think it's so nice. We finally have things that lift off the ground. Again, I feel like we don't have a lot of wardrobes and things that lift so much off the ground, but it's so exciting to see anyway. Then we have lots of different swatches. We've got the wood. Oh, yeah, see that? Imagine that in like a princess bedroom. That'd be so cute. I just love how pretty it looks. Okay, so this is the main thing that we saw in the trailer. It's called the gemology table, and it comes fully equipped with absolutely everything you will need for the gem skill. And we have a nice helpful pop-up there. Craft custom jewelry and gemstones at your new gemology table with gemology skill. Discover mysterious powers and decorate your home and body with crystal creations. Oh my goodness, well, we'll have to have a look at that later, so I'm just going to close that for now because I'm not really interested in the gameplay for this video. So the gemology table looks to have loads of bits and pieces on it as well. I can see some like gold and silver thread there. I don't know if you can see that. In there, it's really cute. We've got our lamp. It looks like a soldering iron. We've got other bits and pieces. It looks like maybe a blowtorch, and then also what looks like a mini polisher. I think this is so pretty. So again, this is functional off the grid as well, which is really exciting. So if I look at the different swatches, again, everything changed. That one is so rich. That looks like it would be in a rich bougie vibe, and I'm here for it. We also then have the blue, the navy, the purple's cute as well. I'm not a fan of the purple with the red. I just don't think there are two things I would actually put together myself. But I'm really pleased with how well everything seems to match. Like all of this stuff with the green seems like it would go so well in an office. So yeah, I'm excited to actually use this and make some cute jewelry for my Sims. Oh my goodness, it's an actual sales table. So I can sell my jewelry on there. Well, now that is an upgrade from the market tables. That looks so stinking cute. I love that it's almost like you can see the bits underneath, like the panels that you have to take out to extend your table, and then you can add them in. I think they're called leaves, but I don't know. I'm so excited that you can sell stuff on this. I thought this was just going to be like an accent table or a dining table or something. But the fact you can actually sell off this is kind of so cool. Okay, and then we also have the mystical moonlight crystal grid. So this is where you can put it on tables. I was worried it was going to have to sit on the floor all day, every day, but you can put it on tables. I'm so excited. Okay, so we've got another pop-up there. Jewelry and gemstones hold mysterious powers from the crystals that they were made. To unlock these powers, you need to charge your creations on your new crystal grid. Yeah, so we did see that in the trailer, that you're able to actually charge your jewelry and get new buffs from it. For example, I know there's a gem that then gives you the power to sleep and recharge your energy faster. I know there's one that turns off aging. I think that's called hematite. It's so nice to see all these different cross-pack compatibilities. There's some buffs that actually allow you to reduce the time that a werewolf rampages for, which is even more incredible. I love cross-pack compatibility. I just think it gives you more of a reason to get the stuff pack as well. Also love the different colors. I feel like you could really easily tie this in with actual like round as well. Oh, what does it say? Not charging. Place up to 7 gemstones or jewelry pieces on a crystal grid that is charged. Oh, that is outdoors between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. to charge them and unlock their hidden powers. That's so cool. So 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. are the charging times. Again, really exciting. Now this plan I have been waiting on for ever since I saw the trailer. I have never been so excited about a plant in my whole life, but this plant is giving me the most amazing vibes. We haven't had an indoor fern that looks like this ever, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just everything I could have ever asked for and more, and I love the swatches. We didn't get any of the blue or the purple, which I'm a bit confused about, but we did get the basic brown one that works with everything. I love the rattan, I love the fur. I just think that that plant is going to be used in every single one of my builds, and God help anyone, because you're going to have this plant. This plant is going to be the plant, and I just love it. Under the crystalline vivarium, I'm really excited about this actually, because we had one very similar to it with a cow plant in it, which I absolutely love, but it's so nice to have more. I think they're just so super cute. Again, they've got crystals in them. It would have been cool to have been able to put your own crystals in them, but you know what? I'll take any kind of new plant or any kind of new decoration item. I feel like they just add so much character to a build. And I wonder what else it would clip to. Okay, so it goes onto pretty much every table. It can go, oh, it can actually go into both of the shelves on this cabinet as well. I wonder about these. Okay, so it can't actually go into, oh, it can go into the little square ones, which is really cute. That's like the perfect size as well. It can't go onto the shelf and it can't go into any of these display cabinets, but it can go on top of the undignified one. So we actually got some new paintings as well. So this one is the Crystal Chronicle poster, and I'm really excited about this. I'm always glad to get some new posters. So we also have 4 new swatches. So this is more about the I suppose the idea of gemology and, you know, what gems actually do. I love how this looks. I think it looks so pretty. I wonder if you could put loads of them beside each other. I mean, if you were to alt move it and move it together, I think it would look cute. But for the time being, we'll just leave it at that. And look at the swatches we got. Oh, the moon phase one. Yes, please. The moon phases one is so cute. I actually am a bit obsessed with all of them. Oh yeah. So we have 2 different colors in it as well. We've got the darker one and we've got the navy one. Oh, we've actually got 3. Okay, so we've got the darker one, we've got the navy one, and we've actually got a red one too. So we have 3 swatches. So again, if I was to put some of these up, so if I do 3 of these, I don't have move objects on, but we'll have a little look. So we've got the navy one, the red one, and then we've also got a blue one as well. So we have up to 3 different color customization options, which is so pretty. I'm so glad that we've actually got more pictures. Again, pictures are one of those things that I feel like we really lack in sometimes. I feel like I'm forever trying to avoid using the jazz ones, and if you know what I mean. Now, this I didn't see in the trailer, but I'm really excited for this. So this is called the Artisan's Glass. Crafted from glass forged by the breath of dragons and framed by gold dug from the deepest of caves, this mirror will reflect the shine that not only comes from your physical beauty, but from your inner gut health. The Dawnstone of Cordelia that crowns this mirror gives the design a whimsical touch that will add sparkle to any room. So it enhances the charisma, the acting, the dancing, and the research and debate skill. Now listen, I am so here for this. This is giving me mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. It's giving me such good vibes, but I don't really see any swatches that would match the wood, which is kind of upsetting. I know the gold is probably intended to match, but it's a little bit sad that we didn't get any like kind of wood. I know it's supposed to be metal, but it would have been nice to have had some wood frames as well. I feel like that really would have added to the whole vibe. I think it would have matched a bit better. All in all, it's a cute mirror. Again, not something I would use every day. It does look like something that belongs in Sleeping Beauty, but I'm not mad at it. Now we have Cordelia's bust. So this is, I suppose, where you would display all of your jewelry that you make. So any necklaces and stuff like that. We do have some very bland bottom bits, which is nice. Okay, so I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but it would have been nice to have had, I know this is typically what you would see, but to me, it's supposed to mimic skin tone, and I would have liked to have seen a more diverse skin tone available on this item. I know that's maybe seems really nitpicky, but it just would have been nice to have had, you know, a cream one, and then like a brown one, and then a black one, you know, loads of different shades, rather than simply having the beige one and then just the pure black one all over. I don't know, maybe I'm being too fussy. But also the Pretty Pieces display box. So this is supposed to be like a, you know, you display this in your shop as a, this is what I make kind of thing. It's really cute. Oh, wow. Okay, these clipping options are a bit weird. The fact that it's clipping to the table in such a weird way. It's actually going diagonal on the sides, which I never thought would happen. This is basically where you would display your items. I love the fact we've got a colorful swatch. Then we've got a silver swatch, and it's in the same wood tone as well. So you can actually display multiple items, which is really nice. And it seems like they've done it for all of the wood colors as well. So you'll always have the colorful swatch and then the silver one. Again, really cute. It would have been nice to have had a gold one. But I'll stick with 2. 2's not bad. I'll take 2. This carpet is called the Astral Attunement Rug. I have never loved a rug in the game as much as I love this one. This one might actually take the winner of everything because it's just so pretty. I love everything about it. I love the fact it looks like it's jute, the fact it looks like it's all woven. I just think it is so pretty. We don't really have anything like this in the game as is. I mean, we have a bit of a moon rug from Werewolves, but that's just going to add to it so much. Now, the swatches, this is what I'm nervous about. So we have, oh wow. Okay, so this is just incredible. Again, we seem to have the same recurring theme of you have that one and that one, and then you've got the same one but in a red and then like in a blue as well. I'm not mad at it. I think it's quite cute. I think that one actually might be my favorite. I do like the plain ones as well, the more beigey tones, but it would be nice to have more brighter colors as well, because like we have purple in a lot of the furniture, but none of these are going to match a purple furniture vibe. I do love the turquoise. Actually, I was nearly called that beige. I do love the turquoise option. I think it's really cute, but it would have been nice to have seen some purples and things that would have tied in with the sofa and stuff like that. And also a green. I mean, we got turquoise, but we don't have any green, so how am I supposed to match my green sofa with my rug? So now we have some decorations. We have this little all-star tool rack, which is really cute. Again, comes in all the different colors. It comes in purple, but no purple rug. We want justice for the purple rug. I think it's so cute. I love all the little details. Again, if you're making like a garage or anything, I think, again, this could be really cute to add in there just as like a little tool shed. And then we also have the Gemologist Field Kit. Anyone can become an at-home gemologist with the Gemologist Field Kit. Put this on display to tell your friends about your new hobby. So this is just a decorational piece. You put it on your table. I love it personally. I think it looks really cute. I like that the gem and the stone are actually 3D as well. I think it just makes it look a bit more realistic. We also then have the jeweler's tray as well, which has all the different storage bits. It looks like it has some velvet inside it as well, which is really cute. You've got all the different wood swatches. Again, you've got the purple and the green. I'm really disappointed that the rug didn't come in purple. It came in the green, but it didn't come in the purple. I would love to have seen that. But this is really cute. We've got some topaz. Love it. So then we have the field box as well, which has all of your, it's almost like the archaeology career. I think with Jungle Adventure, it could be really fun as well to have like a mixture. So like they go on to gemology after they've done their archaeology, just because then I think it ties together. This suitcase would look so good with that Jungle Adventure career though. You've got all the different colors. On the back side, it's just a plain wooden, it's like a plain wooden suitcase. I don't know if a wooden suitcase is something that, you know, necessarily would occur, but I'm not mad at it at all. I like it. I think it's really cute. And then we also have the jewelry box. Okay, I am all for a jewelry box. Again, I feel like we always need more clutter in the bedrooms, but this one in particular is so stinking cute. I absolutely love it. It's so nice. I like all the different swatches. I think it would have been nice if the jewels had a change color, or maybe something on the inside have, but I'm not mad at it. I also love, I wonder if you'll be able to use that as a mirror. We'll have to test that out and see, because that would be so stinking cute. We also have the Shine So Bright Spotlight, which is our little light, which again, I love. I feel like this is just going to tie so well with werewolves. I know I keep saying it, but I just love whenever packs work so well together. And then we also have the bookcases. So it looks like we have 2 bookcases. So we've got this one and we also have this one. So one has a ladder. They clip so well together. And also, it's different. Oh my goodness, that makes me so happy. It's so nice to me whenever the shelves and the bookshelves and stuff don't have the same clutter on them for both swatches. I feel like it just allows you to have so much more usability, and it makes it look like it's actually a proper bookshelf rather than, you know, it's just some items all shoved in at one. It also means you can add your own bits and pieces in it too. So again, with the swatches we have, okay, so that's all like ready brown books, which I'm not a big fan of. I love, okay, the swatches are cute. That one in particular, the green, is so nice. I love all the dark academia colors in it too. We also have the plain white. Don't know why this item exists. I would have preferred if the books had some color to them. I understand the bookshelf being white, but I'm not a fan of how it all blends in together. I think for me personally, I think my favorite one might actually, oh, that one's really nice actually. Very Christmassy, very ho ho ho, Merry Christmas again. I think the plain ones, or maybe the green ones, actually are my favorite. I think they just add so much, like, it adds a nice bit of brightness to the color as well. I do actually quite like the navy too, with the orange books on it. It looks really nice. I'm so glad. And also, can we talk about how thin the bookcase is? I feel like a lot of the bookcases in The Sims are so big in terms of, you know, the thickness of them and the size of them. This is really cute. It makes me a little bit sad that we don't have like 3 different heights. I would love to start seeing bookcases in small, medium, and tall wall heights, just so that you can properly make them built-in features in different size houses as well. I'll take the ladder as a start. I'll take that ladder bookcase any day of the week. I'm so fed up with making my own. And then there's one other item that I haven't actually looked at, but it has come up here. I was in stitches at people discovering this for the first time. People were like, is it a worm in a jar? What is it? Besties, it's an oil lamp. The amount of people I saw on social media being like, why have they got worms in a jar? It's not worms in a jar, it's an oil lamp. I can't believe you didn't know what it was. The wick is dipped in, the cord is dipped into the oil, and then you light the top of it and then it slowly burns. It's beautiful. I love it to pieces. Did we get any cute colors in it though? Let's see, we got some purple, we got pink, we got a bit of a weird one to have a purple and a pink. I mean, purple makes sense, but the pink, nothing else has been pink. Then we have the gold, we've got the brown, purple again. So we've got purple like that. And then we also have another purple one. Oh, very interesting. So one actually has like a gold band across it and the other one doesn't. And then we also have it in the green, which is really cute as well. We don't have green plain ones. Sometimes The Sims makes no sense and sometimes it makes all the sense. We have black, but no plain black. We have green, but no plain green. But we have plain pink and plain purple, and we have plain white. I don't understand sometimes. I don't get it, but I'm not here to understand. I'm here to give you the lowdown on what is in the pack. So the wallpaper that we got was this beautiful one called Moon Brights. Now this is giving me life. It actually reminds me a lot of Making Magic from The Sims 1, which was my favorite pack of all time. Like it trumps everything. I just love it to pieces. But we got some really cute swatches. So we've got, in fact, hold on, let me draw another wall. So I've actually just went ahead and added a wall in for, and each panel will have a different wall color on it, because this wallpaper comes in not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not even 10 swatches. It comes in 14 different colors. That is the kind of versatility and reusability that I love to see in The Sims. So we're going to go through every single one. A lot of them are quite similar, like the blues and the greens. But I'm glad that we have so many similar ones as well. Again, I don't know if we've got any purple ones, but I'm sure we'll see. We've got orange, we've got the cream. Also, the wallpaper is super cheap. It's 2 simoleons. I mean, listen, you can't go wrong with 2 simoleons. So then we also have, oh, we do have a purple one. That's good. We have a purple and we have a very dark purple one. So these are the wall colors that we get in the game, which I actually can't cope with. I can't believe that we get 14 different swatches. I just think they're so pretty. So again, you've got the blue, you've got the, like these two are very similar. I mean, you can see if you zoom in, one's green and one's not. So these are all the different swatches that you get in that pack. The green stands out to me, and I love the little plum bobs with the little shines coming out. It's just so cute. So if I keep going across the way, I actually think that purple one might be my favorite, the one at the very end. I think this one is just so pretty. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how many swatches we got. It looks so cute. Here's all of the things that you get in The Sims 4 Crystal Creation and Build By. And honestly, I'm so impressed with the pack. I do think that a lot of the swatches work so well together. I would have liked to have seen a few more different variations in terms of, you know, the rug and things like that, just so they all have a cohesive flow through them all. But all in all, I feel like it's a really good pack. I feel like it's going to work so well with Realm of Magic. I feel like it's going to work really well with werewolves and paranormal. Paranormal it's going to be so good with. I think you're going to be able to really enhance your occult families, but also you're going to be able to use this in any other Sims file that you have. For example, you can make a really cool office with the new bookcases. The new sofa is so nice as well. And the rug, oh my goodness, the rug's going to be used everywhere. And this plant right here will be my new favorite plant in the whole game. I can guarantee you that right now. We did get a styled room as well. So I'm going to place that down so we can see how the Sims have actually designed the room and how it's made to be styled. So let's have a little peek in here. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also really excited. So in through the door, and oh my goodness me, this is absolutely beautiful. They've used some really nice base game curtains, actually. That is so cute. Look at the cabinet as well. They've added some jewelry display pieces. They've added a little table gemology kit as well in. They've the wallpaper is actually like somewhat shiny, which looks incredible. I don't know if it's the actual texture of it or if it's just the lights making it look that way, but the actual wallpaper is beautiful. And look, they've even cluttered the shelves so it looks all built in. It's so nice. I love the little urns they've added. They've added in the terrarium. They've added in the jewelry box. And they've also added in this little desk, which is so cute with the worn seat as well. And then the gemology table, which with that light, by the way, that light is a bay. Oh, look, I didn't even see this. They added in the little stands and put some urns on it too. Honestly, though, I am so impressed with how amazing this looks. I never thought about doing it like that. You can actually add your charging table onto the side table and then just drag it outside. That is so stinking cute. I absolutely am obsessed with this. And also, the room actually comes in other colors too. Oh my goodness. So it's just the same room. They've just changed the swatches, but look at how different the vibes are in here already. You can already tell it's more gothic. It's more moody. Maybe this is like a dark magic. Maybe this is like a dark sorcerer or something. I'm so impressed. I feel like the Sims have really popped off with this. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be one of my most used packs. Like, even if my Sims aren't into gemology, I feel like I'm going to be using the jewelry box and the terrarium and the bookcases and even the side table and the desk and everything else. I feel like I'll use all of these items in my build. I love this cabinet. This cabinet has to be one of my favorites, but the plant is my favorite. It's just so cute. Yeah, you and me, buddy, we're going to take over the world together. So what do you think of the pack? For me, I'm a little bit torn. I really like aspects of the Create Sim. Like the gingham dress is definitely one of the favorites of the pack. I love the swatches it has. I love how you're going to be able to mix and match it and dress it up or dress it down. but I was so let down by things like the skirt. To me, the skirt was super frumpy and was just long and sat in a really weird way on the sim. And I was also a little bit disappointed with the male trousers. The fact there was only one trouser was a little bit disappointing. In terms of build mode though, I was pleasantly surprised. The rug was really absolutely beautiful. I was so surprised by the texture on it. I feel like The Sims have struggled with texture on rugs and carpets in the past, but recently they've been absolutely smashing it out of the park, and it's definitely something I can see myself using more often. I do wish we had a few plain swatches though, as I don't think the moon swatch is going to match every single situation. I also really loved the plant. The plant for me was the star of the show, and I know it's so silly to get so overhyped about a plant, but if you're like me, every Sims build mishap can be covered by a plant. If in doubt of what to put in a corner, plant. Don't know what to put in this square, plant. Plants solve everything in The Sims, and I stand by that statement. So would I recommend you getting this pack? I mean, do I recommend getting any packs? I feel like packs are so down to your personal preference that it's hard for me to say whether or not you should get it. The best I can do is give you what the pack has to offer and let you decide by yourself. I know it may seem like I'm sitting on the fence, but I don't want to say you should get the pack and then you'd be disappointed by it, and vice versa. I don't want to say don't get the pack and then you would actually really enjoy it. I think if you're into witchy things and you love enhancing the occult side of your gameplay, then for sure get the pack. There's definitely build and buy aspects that I can see myself using throughout more than just occult gameplay. For example, I feel like you can make a really nice study with this pack. I think it would also go really nicely with Book Nook and other packs like Paranormal. And also Jungle Adventure. I think a lot of the gemology skill works alongside the archaeology skill. I really enjoyed it. I will be using the build and buy very thoroughly. Create a Sim, maybe not so much. I enjoyed the pack, and I really hope that you enjoyed watching these videos. I've worked so hard over the past 2 days to try and get them out to you on time. I know how important it is to give you a full in-depth review before you go and spend your money on these packs, so I hope that this has helped you make a decision one way or another. Once again, thank you to EA for sponsoring today's video and for providing me with an early access code. I really do appreciate it. If you want to like and comment or subscribe, please feel free to do so. This is only my second ever YouTube video, and honestly, it's a little bit overwhelming. I usually stream over on Twitch. I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 12 p.m. till about 5 or 6 p.m. UK time. So if you ever want to catch me over there, I'm usually doing builds. I might even start doing gameplay, who knows? Maybe it's my gameplay era this year. Either way, I would love to have you there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!